possession, 4th and goal, Fox and 40.
Welcome back to 4th and Goal. Our game of the week this week features a pair of teams whose 2013 seasons didn't quite go as they planned.
With Tim Paskey stepping down as head coach in Greene at the end of last season, his assistant Dave Gorton donned the headset and was tasked with leading a very young and inexperienced Greene Trojans. They enter the week at 2-5, and they're looking to end the season with a win against 1-6 Trumansburg. This week's game of the week brought to you by Lippy's Sports Bar and Grill, Sylvan Tech Advanced Technologies, and Marabito Energy Products. First quarter action. Let's go the very first play from scrimmage after a lovely senior night ceremony. First play from scrimmage, Colin Fellows making a statement early, running it 37 yards in for the touchdown. That's how you do the quarterback keeper. Blue Raiders go up by 6, but from there, it would be all Greene Trojans, and it wouldn't take too long to happen. Cole Nelson with a solid first down run before getting knocked out of bounds. And then we go to the freshman, Luke Erickson, skating into the end zone for the go-ahead score, 15-yard touchdown, 7-6 Greene. And then the rains came and wreaked havoc on the rest of the first half. Nelson with the fumble. Trumansburg recovers, 1-point gain after 1.
And we promise you that the second quarter is not a replay of the first quarter. Fellows on another fumble. Greene recovers this one, and then the Trojans marching downfield in the rain, back with fumbles, and Trumansburg recovers this time. Less rain, same troubles. The botched snap. Fellows chases, can't handle it, goes through the hands of a couple players before Brendan Wheeler recovers it in the end zone, and that is a touchdown. 13-6 lead for Greene. And on the next drive, the rains came again, but it didn't stop the Trojans. That's Sean Brigham catching the 33-yard touchdown pass, and then Greene forcing more turnovers. Fellows picked off by Tyler Dickman, and then Fellows coughing it up again. 4 combined fumbles in the first half alone. Greene takes this one, 26-6. Jeremy.
I'm here with members of the Greene Trojans, quarterback Joe Beckwith, running back Luke Erickson, and offensive lineman Alex Koziski. Guys, a big win for you guys in the last game of the season against Trumansburg. Just tell me a little about battling the elements and how you guys pulled that one out.
It was definitely fun. I mean, I love playing in the rain, and we really pulled things through with the whole fumbling and recovering them especially. And it was really fun to play out there and get a great win.
And now Luke, on the ground, trying to hold on to that ball. Not the easiest thing when it's coming down like it was on Friday night. So just talk a little bit about how you know what kind of changes in your game you had to make.
Oh, you just kind of have to step it up a little bit and hold it a little bit tighter and make sure that you can trust your teammates you're not going to fumble the ball.
And Alex, from a lineman's perspective, you know, knowing that the running game is kind of falling apart with the weather, what kind of things do you guys try to dig down deeper in the trenches?
We just got to keep chopping our feet and get to the linemen as fast as we can and just clear a hole for them. Let them do their job.
And a tough season for you guys. I know it was, not exactly the way you drew it up, but you ended it on a high note with a big 20-point win against the Blue Raiders. Talk about how that carries momentum into next season.
I think it was definitely big for the young ones. I mean, they really haven't had that many wins this season, and that will really carry them to know what it feels like to win, and I think it'll be a big step for them.
We gained a lot of confidence last game, and we have a lot of young people coming back, so I think we'll do good next year.
Our team's just really young right now, and this is just going to show them what Greene football really is, and next year is going to be great for them.
And not only a young program, but a relatively new head coach. I know, Coach Gorton was on the sidelines last year, but this year, first year under the head coach headset. Talk a little bit about how you guys have kind of grown together as a unit and being able to, carry that relationship into next season.
It was hard to adapt to a new coach, but it got really easy during the season. He's a really good coach. He knows what he's talking about, and it was really easy for us to pick up on things.
It's hard to switch coaches from year to year, but he's very good with the players, and it was nice to come back with a good coach.
He's my lineman coach too, so we get along pretty well, and he just did great this year.
And how is that going to make things easier next season?
Just a lot of returners, so they really started to mend together this year, and next year they're just going to have good chemistry.
End the season on a high note with a 20-point win against the Blue Raiders. Alex, Luke, and Joe joining me here in studio. Let's send it over to the Coach's Corner.
Thanks so much, Jeremy. I'm here with Greene head coach Dave Gorton now to discuss this 26-6 win. Coach, congratulations on getting the W in the final week of the season.
Well, thank you very much. It was great for the kids.
And we appreciate you being here very much. And now let's talk about the game a little bit. This was a great defensive effort from your guys. Only gave up that one touchdown, and it was early on. What were some of the adjustments that you made in that first quarter?
Well, we talked to the kids about being sound to their gaps and doing their jobs, and they were very receptive. Did a great job staying home. We kept contained better than we have in a couple of other weeks, and the result was very good for the kids.
And it was a little bit of a challenge out there on Friday night. Some difficult weather elements to deal with, the rain, the cold, some fumbles. How did you keep the guys focused?
Well, we did very well. We told the kids that, that you have to overcome adversity, and they did. We were disappointed with the fumbles because they stopped a couple of potential scoring drives, but overall we executed very well, and I was very excited for the kids. We had about 450 yards of offense, and it was nice to see so many kids doing so many good things.
And not only was this a 20-point win in your final home game of the season, but it was also senior night, which makes it a little more special for those guys. Did you say anything to them after the game? What was their mindset like?
Well, we talked about how special it is for the kids, and you want to have a great memory for your last home game, and you want to build a tradition. And the seniors did a great job responding. I was very pleased with their leadership throughout the year, and in that game in particular, they really stepped up and made some great plays for us.
And moving forward, if you had to assess your season, how do you feel like things went for you guys?
Actually, I'm very pleased. We have 5 freshmen that start for us out of the 22 positions, and we have several sophomores. The seniors really kept things together this year. When we had adversity, things didn't go our way. We could have easily had things head the wrong direction permanently, but the kids didn't let it happen. And I'm very proud of what they've done for us, and I'm very proud of the senior class for keeping everybody focused.
So a great win to end the season, and lots of great things to come from Greene in the future with those young guns stepping up to lead you guys moving forward.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. The seniors have done a great job laying the foundation, and these kids will pick up the ball and run with it.
All right, that is Greene head coach Dave Gorton. Coach, thank you again for joining us here on 4th and Goal.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be right back with your No Huddle offense.